Tree. Okay, there we go. Tree. 3, 2, 1, mark. Eee. Okay. I can't believe I lost everything in the last run. Oh, you didn't save. Oh. Oh, when you quit the run, you quit it completely. I see. Well, this kind of sucks, huh? Huh? Uh-oh. Alright, I do at least have my spells. Yeah, I do, okay. Okay, it isn't that bad. What am I doing wasting ammo? Okay, no, let that guy sleep. Did you just wake up? You better not wake up, George. Oh no, I got debuffed. Listen, I'm too lazy to remove my fingers one by one from the keyboard, okay? Okay. Okay, we understood or no? I'm gonna die to my laziness. Okay. Okay? Are you okay, Annie? $125? What the? Dog? Thank you, dog. That's even your real name. I bet it's Spot. But wait, why do people call their dog Spot? I don't understand. Isn't it like calling a human leg? Ho! 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 There's some lag on the stream, I'm very sorry about that, no idea how to fix it. That's one fat crow, man. Yeah, sure. Are you calling your allies or what? Rifle? Question mark? Golden rifle. Okay, better than nothing at least. Hmm. Well, I don't have a choice there, did I? Me dodge dog. DD. Double D's. See if you're out of ammo, can do that. Do I have the sucky one? What did you do over there? I think he buffed himself. Okay. Never mind, George. If... Can you not? Eventually I'll hit you. No, no. Okay, I'll literally attack everywhere except... I will literally attack everywhere except where I need to attack when I'm confused. Okay, what's happening all of a sudden? Why is everything so confusing? Oh. I figured the dog maybe would attack that guy, but apparently no, and that guy just disappeared. What? What are you doing, buddy? You just saw me attack me, why'd you give up in life? Oh! Sentinel returns. What, like the TV show? Hey, remember the TV shows from the 90s or 80s or whatever called Sentinel? I don't rescue Crystal, yeah I do. You know what, I might as well use it now. I'll use a herb just in case. Never mind, Who cares? Yeah, man. You see, I can't buy anything. It's impossible now. I wish there was at least a way to lock in the items. That would be a really good blunderbuss. What a blunder. Damage increase melee range. Actually, that would be for me. What do you have base damage? No idea, apparently. Well, your crit isn't too great. I don't know why I came here, actually. This is pretty bad. Yeah, the poison is gonna do a number. Oh my god, the poison really did a number on me, didn't it? Oof, already I need to heal? By the way, this is such a bad idea because, like, you know, like, if I don't teleport out of here, I don't gain anything. Yeah, fart, baby, fart. No, no, no! I can't do anything with that, man. Do I at least have my... Okay, I do. Okay, it just saves me here. Okay, so yeah. So I can't do anything over there because I just remembered if I die over there, I don't gain anything. Oh my god. Once you fail a run, it's like so harsh to come back up, huh? Yeah, I guess I walked into that. Wow, it's double damage? At melee range? Damage increase in melee range by double! Okay, I should honestly get a shotgun. Dude, that's double damage. Okay, coin box, what are chances? Let's see. Actually, should I get a key? Should I wait for a key? I'll try waiting for a key, I guess. Okay, so I don't even need Enrage. I don't need Enrage, I just need to look for... At melee range, you get damage. Special candy. Where is it? Special candy. Energy pack mysterious candy. Increase experience to 100%. Oh my god, it's a Pokemon reference. I made the joke yesterday about, you know, the candy being like a rare candy. Yes, I know about Pokemon, thank you very much. Every single kid back then was like, candy, candy, rare candy. Look at me, I put rare candy in my Pokemons. And that's exactly what I did. By the way, funny story. I mean, it's not really funny. Back then, kids, you know, because things were cheaper back then, and everything dad bought with his money, not you. Yeah, crow. Eat crow, baby. Back in the day, I had Pokemon, but the yellow version. It was the one with the Pikachu. By the way, up to today, I don't know if that was a legit Pokemon or not. Not Pikachu, that little asshole was legit, I know that one. But I mean, was he... You know, the yellow version of Pokemon. Oh, you're right on the tile, I didn't see that. A trap that heals, I have no idea what the point of that is. Do you care? No, you don't care unless I'm inside the room. Okay, I love how it's just round around here. Back in the day, at Pokemon Yellow, I think this was called, not Gold, right? Or Aubergine or whatever. Wow, melee range damage is huge on the weapon. Oh my god. Really? Just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, I should keep my eyes out for a shotgun. Dude, if I had a shotgun, these guys would insta-die. If I get all, like melee close range damage, it might actually work in my favor. All skill, although now I'm out of ammo, unfortunately. Dodge. Thank you. Oh my god. What does my character attack ever except for the into attack? Okay. Anyways, I had Pokemon Yellow, and I'm gonna be honest, up till today I don't know if that was a legit version. I know people say it's legit, but it's always felt like weirdly scummy. I don't know how to explain it. Big crit, multi-crits. What's with all the statues of God around here? Okay, what can I... This is when I wish I had my ammo. Dude, dogs everywhere? Hello? Thank you. One of these days I'll get something. Oh boy. Okay, statue, take it easy, man. The sentinel is sentinelizing. It's tantalizing. Anyway, so at Pokemon Yellow, I was the only kid in school at Pokemon Yellow, and it was out of pure luck, not because I was greedy or anything. Okay, fuck you too, buddy. Give it up. Okay, very well. Trap her, don't trigger trap, increase melee damage. Chance to turn invisible when hit. I'm gonna use you because if I can get constantly... If I constantly get hit and trigger my crit, Because I think you can go invisible and do your crit. That is another form of defensive option I have. I'm gonna try something. Will this work? Do you think the side said, like, yeah, what are you doing? Hey! What the hell, man? We didn't sign up for this! Rock turns into bird, bird turns into rock. Okay, see you. Oh my god, this could be a strategy where, like, you bring all these guys together at the same time in your backyard. So... sorry about that. Titan is here. Should I run away? I think I'll run away. He's like, are we doing this again? Yeah, I am. Shut the fuck up. Ah! Okay. Short sword 10. Magic repeater increase for the way you shoot. Increase in melee range. God, is there a shotgun? No shotguns, huh? Very well. Don't trigger traps, that could also be good, I'm not sure. I might keep you too. The coin box can I set for this amount, or the guy's gonna be like, no? Okay, no, see, coin box is only worth 10 because it can also be a trap until you find a key, I'm gonna guess, right? Hold on, I need to focus for a second. I'm not good at multitasking. You know, like in the 90s, there was this entire quote-unquote scientific research done, where they're like, did you know men and women are different and they multitask differently? And every single small brother out there was like, hey, did you know sisters are supposed to multitask better than brothers? But you're so dumb, you don't know how to multitask. That was the insult little kids would shout at their sisters. Mom, this little shit is insulting me. He's saying my majora mulbaga, whatever it's called, the frontal lobe is too small. Mom and dad would laugh, lol. Easy little brother, don't mind. And then the sister would be like, fuck you, little shit. You're supposed to be good at monotasking, you can't even do that. Mom! My big sister just insulted me! She said my brain can't monotask. Don't say that, Janet! Don't insult your little brother! How come little kids got away with so much, huh? They could even get away with murder, I'm pretty sure. Listen, all I'm saying is I don't see the difference between men and women with their multitasking in their brains, okay? It depends on the individual. Everybody's stupid compared to me. I'm the smart one, okay? I can mono and multitask, and I can't go through this corridor. Fuck you, man. Anyways, I was like one of the very few people that had Pokemon Yellow. And the only reason I had it was because I got it very late compared to all my friends. All my friends, you know, they had all the different Pokemons. By the way, was Pokemon Green? There was another one, Emerald. Not Emerald, there was another one, Leafy Green or something. Another one. With another Bulbasaur or something. I think that wasn't a legit one, but for some reason the community thought it was legit. I have no idea why. Listen, kids are stupid, okay? All I know... Fuck you, Crow. In the same room. Are you a loser or what? All I know is that the community in Pokemon don't have standards, okay? Just like nowadays. Haha, that's a joke. Thank you very much. It was honestly so stupid. The amount of fake Pokemons we had out there that people just loved. All those fake copies of Pokemans. Because all I know was that in my case, I remember having Pokemon Yellow, I played it, and what was it? Okay, so I was one of those very few people that essentially didn't like grinding, so I basically ambush. Should we try an ambush and see what happens? Yeah, let's do that. Well, asking you shall see. How about you change? No, you can't change. Okay, so you guys don't have a chance to drop something. It's just RNG once again. Actually, where's the sucky thing? Well, I can still see your shadow, so I'm like, easy, I'm invisible. Whoa. I'm like, good for you, man. Congratulations. Wait a second, I can see my shadow. Yeah, I know your shadow's go invisible apparently, no refractions. I hate grinding in Pokemon. So basically, I cheesed it in the best ways possible, just so I could get to the Elite Four and finish it. I remember I was like literally the fastest one among all my friends to actually get to the Elite Four. It was so awkward because everybody at a certain point in school was like, hey, can you do my Pokemon? And I'm like, what do you mean? Okay, can you finish it? I'm like, just play it. No, it's too boring to play. We want to go to the Elite Four and just grind the same... What the... Oh, okay, this shows everything. Actually, that won't be too bad. Combo skill. See, guns can actually be useful in this game. You just need to pick up a close range for it to be worth anything. Are you buffing your boyfriend of 25 years or something? Oh wow, these guys are one-shots basically now. Yo, does nobody Baka notice me? But everybody went on. This is the one mistake I made. And by the way, I speedran it without any rare candies. That was the funny part. Until a friend of mine was like, what? Why are you wasting your time for? Get rare candies, get rare candies. You know how kids are. We were stupid back then. And I was like, you know what? This guy's a point. He's smart. Thank you. This guy is smart. He does have a point. Why not simply use the rare candies to speedrun the game? Because I was also like, I don't want to waste any money on the rare candies. That sounds so stupid, just grind. And I listened to my friend, you know, just a casual hashtag. What a casual man. And I basically abused the rare candies at a certain point. And I remember every time I started having PvP with my friends, I kept on losing. And the thing is, I always lost. Like, this is the funny part. I'd play perfectly a run against a friend of mine, and I'd always lose. Because my stats were not high enough. Like literally at one point, I think a friend of mine had Mewtwo. As everybody had Mewtwo, of course. You know, you do catch it eventually. But I remember what really got me was their Mewtwo had literally 50% more HP than mine. Like 50%, sorry, not 50%, 50 HP, just a raw 50. And I remember going insane. I was like, how? Like, this doesn't make any sense with the same Pokemon and everything. I know it's RNG and all that stuff. Increased defense, equipment drop chance. Yeah, I mean, it is a sword, so better get it. Although the animation is kind of slower, unfortunately. I remember this driving me up the wall. I absolutely hated that, because it never made any sense for me, you know? I'm like, okay, we all have the same Pokemon. There's a slight RNG, but to the point where my Pokemon... By the way, my Mewtwo had, like, such low stats. Like, it was not even normal. And I was the type of guy that actually kept on resetting Pokemon. I also didn't care about collecting them all. For me, it was about, strangely enough, for me it was about how fast I could beat Pokemon, you know? Like how quick I could beat the game, essentially. Should we try this? Never mind. I'm pretty sure I could got a bunch of money if I actually waited for a key. But it got so bad that even my Snorlax, which everybody was abusing back in the day in Pokemon Generation 1, was like very weak. I think my Snorlax had like over, like less than 100, like the HP difference was over 100 between me and my friends. That's how bad it was. And I remember every time I replayed Pokemon, and I started like, you know, like making it faster, playing it faster, abusing it, all that kind of stuff, it kept on getting worse. You know what I mean? It kept on getting worse. Okay, so leveled up weapons don't matter. See, it spins to win. Okay, is everybody just gonna come in right now? And not in that way? Okay. Yeah, let's weaken them all first. Now I cure myself. Hold on, I have to focus here for a second. But I made a huge mistake. By the way, its debuff ran out, right? The enemies are like, what happened? Okay, dude. Dude? Dude, what are all these enemies for? I don't understand, man, in one location. Holy shit. Where are my herbs? Okay, I panicked over there because I was like, where's all my herbs? Do you know where I am now because I used an item? Dog, I'm just trying to... There we go. Dog attacked. Achieved. Does everybody know where I am now? Okay, the boss should be coming towards me, I think. I'm not sure. Where's the... Oh, there. Okay, I was hoping it wouldn't heal you or make you wiser or something like that, right? I turn invisible. Ha! You died by the way of poison, bitch. Think for the loser content, man. Okay, shit, I should have waited. Chance to knock back target on hit, heavy rifle, rotting rifle, chance to weaken enemy on hit. Omni Switchblade, Bitter Dust Sword, increased crit chance. I do think it might be better, unfortunately. But the damage is so much lower, so I don't know if it comes out to Millhouse. I mean, who wants Millhouse in Simpsons, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm even full on that. Okay, drop all them? Never mind, I'm very confused, I just picked up... You better not go and pick up the item, I swear, man. Okay, easy, man, on all the good equipment you're just dropping for me. Hold on, I'm actually, like, using them technically. Change. Okay, I don't need any change in my life right now. Anyways, what was I? Okay, you're right, the rare candy situation and my friends. The thing is, I listened to this stupid motherfucker, to this friend of mine. They're supposed to be a professional Pokemon player. They had like 5 years above me, and all the one that found Articuno and all that kind of fucking stuff. And they're like, you know, if you like redoing this all the time, why don't you simply use rare candies? And I wasn't using them because I was saving money. And then I was like, okay, you know, this asshole has a point. I don't I'm insulting them right now. You know, this twat has a point. He does technically have a point. Why not simply use rare candies? It is gonna be useful for you. So, I started using rare candies, leveling up my Pokemon, speed running them essentially. And before I knew it, every single one of my Pokemon was getting weaker and weaker every time I reset a run and did it again. Again, it got so bad that my Snorlax was basically, like, so weak, he was like 100 HP less than my friends. That was huge, you know, because they could just... everybody was basically bullying me, my Pokemons, into just killing over and dying almost instantly. There was like... at that point, there was like literally no skill to the game. Every time I met my friends and with a Pokemon fight, every time I just go to Ruffle Stomp because their Snorlax is 100 more HP, this has 100 more HP, that has 100 more HP. Some of their special attacks, you know, were like 50 points more, I think, or maybe 25, I don't remember the exact numbers. But it was very bad. What else can I throw here that... Chance we can target on hit, I'm pretty sure that's not what I want, right? Yeah. Health Protector, turn invisible when this... Yes, you're already better than mine. Double damage even incoming, increased chance to evade... I don't know if this one is better. I don't know also why the stats are much bigger on it. Anyways. So what happened? Eventually it got so bad... Are we taking him for a walk? Okay, see, it chilled out. He had to go for a walk, this stupid animal. Oh, it was that kind of trap. Eventually it got so bad that basically I stopped PvPing my friend. And I remember spending a year as a kid trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in Pokemon. Why in Pokemon people can catch the same Pokemon and the difference between stats on the Pokemon is so huge. You know, it's not like a small percentage. It's not like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, it's a small percentage, not a big deal. You know, it wasn't even that. These were some big numbers, man. Like, they were literally huge numbers, you know? They were big numbers. They weren't small numbers. Like, it was also absolutely abysmal. I just couldn't understand it. I as a small kid, I know it's amazing that I was a small kid at one point in my life. Me as a small kid, I just didn't understand what was going on in Pokemon. How could my Snorlax be essentially 100 HP less than my friends? Because what was I supposed to do over there, you know? Like, I couldn't do anything. My friend just attacks me, that's it, I'm dead. But like, basically at a certain point, it was just fighting war of attrition. And I was like, okay, what's going on? Something happened here that I became worse at the game, even though I can't become worse at the game, you know? Because Pokemon doesn't have any... Like, once you level up, that's it. What other skills do you have? You can use special skills. But that's how bad the situation are. You could have the most overpowered skills with burn, poison, yada yada yada. Stack them all on your friends. They heal. And then you're like, okay, I'm gonna die anyways because I have like 50 or 100 HP less than my friends. You know, I couldn't do anything there. You guys buffed, see? Why do you enrage? I have no idea, baby boy. Do these guys immediately spawn? Can you stop farting? Okay, the invisibility thing isn't working out too well. It's very rare to trigger invisibility, I think. I may need to rethink my strategy. I think going for raw defense is better than... Really crit and defense. Don't poison now, baby boy. Okay, somebody is already in rage rushing towards me. In the land of Timbuktu and 9. By the way, do I have my spells? Ah, I don't have my spells! I forgot about that. Okay. I don't like they get angry when I'm near them and then they like unenrage after a while. So how accomplish what exactly? Yo, Dead Space reference. Cool. Oh, 2 warping stones. Wow, what's the deal here, Devil? The little snake man, honestly. Did I find out about the rare candy? That's the funny part. I never found out about the rare candy because, you know, it was completely random if I used it or not. And once I did in my runs, every time I was using rare candy, trying to speedrun the game, I was like, you know, basically, think of it this way. If I did like 20 runs in Pokemon as a kid, right? How do I remember what my stats were about 20 runs ago? I wasn't taking down notes, you know, I wasn't doing that, but I did notice a difference. I just didn't correlate it to rare candy. Because how exactly would the rare candy be the reason? Yeah, we done with the buffs and debuffs? How could I correlate one-to-one the idea that the rare... What's going on over there? Yeah. Let out your gas, baby. One shot, one kill. See all skill. Fuck you, you little skank, honestly. Oh, I should have saved the ammo for you instead. Wow, does some decent damage on you, baby boy. Who is healing you every time sometimes? Is it an area of effect or is it a trap they're walking on? Oh, it might be a trap they're walking on. But I'm pretty sure that guy didn't walk over there on that square, no? Wow, that's a lot of damage from a tentacle. The tentacle gender gap? But yeah, I never correlated the two together. And nobody can give me shit, because you know how you supposed to correlate that information. And then many years it comes out, oh hey, you know in Pokemon if you like apparently do legit fighting. No! Okay, do this. Do you know in Pokemon if you legitimately fight against an enemy and you level up legit, instead of using rare candy 24/7 for majority of your levels, you actually like increase your stats? How was a kid supposed to know that? Not only that, but where was he? Like, how was that even apparent? I mean, say what you will about Pokemon, but there are many stupid design decisions. Remember in Pokemon we got poisoned and you're walking around? I don't know if burn was included. I'm pretty sure at least poison did. When you walk around and the screen went tick 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 with that stupid effect. Dude, many kids didn't know that. Only after many hours, I actually discovered it was poison doing that effect. And when I told it to my friends in school, everybody lost their shit. Everybody was like, wow! What? That's what it was? And I'm like, yeah, that's what it was. How do you find out, dude? How do you find it out? Skill. I was like, I just noticed. And they're like, wow. Dude, every single... Okay. No, like, dude, this is why I don't understand the popularity Pokemon got. Every single kid in my school didn't realize poison was the thing giving that effect. That whenever you walk. Only many hours later I noticed that. You know, nobody can give me shit and be like, okay, like, you know, like, fuck you, man. Pokemon's a good game, man. Yeah, really? If that's the case, why so many kids were confused about that, huh? Come and spit in my bottle and explain that. I mean, don't spit in the kids' buttholes, please. Fuck. Tomas is here. He's punishing me real good, isn't he? I don't know why he's enraged. What's going on? What's with the enraged status for? What, you trigger because I crit you? Yeah, let us gas, daddy. 50 damage? Yep, 50 damage, baby. Okay, invisibility on hit wasn't a good idea. It doesn't seem to be triggering that often. It's a very low chance, I think. Let's not die now. Okay, I have a healing serum. Let's use that instead. But wait, what did it say? Herbs recover some HP in max HP by 25 when consumed at full health? Huh? Is it... That was my plan, by the way, right? Or was it? I don't know. Tentative, increase damage on low HP. Okay, I'm pretty sure not worth anything. You might be worth something. By the way, you're a non-mini boss, right? Tree turns into a gun. There's a joke in there somewhere. But wait, why is that shaped in the shape of a penis? The environment, the items. What is buffing all the enemies? I don't understand, George. I'm sorry, John. What's with the penis shape? Is this symbolism? Rhetorical? Oh, what a fiend of gas and ass. Okay. Blunderbuss is a lot of damage, but I would definitely like the thing on it. Okay, see? That was good. I like that. When I go invisible, but it's very rare. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some serious upgrades after this. Oh, I forgot you're active, my bad. No, keep it like this. Keep it in one direction, otherwise I get very confused, actually. Wasn't there in Pokemon about... Oh, I turned invisible there. See, that's how good I'm at the game, okay. Where did you spawn here? Did they have children? Why did I mention about which Pokemon I got? Exit. It's an exit trap. Oh yeah, the reason I mentioned that is because... what was it? Ooh, this is kind of bad, actually. Oh, where is it? Okay, no, not my plan. I think I dodged more than I went invisible while getting hit. Are you serious? Okay. Not that, man. All skill? Never mind. Nobody look. Avert your eyes. How do the enemies sometimes know where I am? I don't understand. Okay, did all the enemies pretty much in the level just come towards me? I'd love to know that. George is like, ew. What can I use here? Okay, not good, man. Exactly what I... Oh, wait, this is also a boss room, right. Let's, yeah. Not my plan, but okay. Because also when I found that out at the tail end, not at the tail end of Pokemon, but like so many hours later about the rare candy stuff, I basically got so... Ooh, blunderbuss. But I don't have enough for you. Magic Combat Vest, Vampiric Repeater, Magic Hammer, okay. What can I sell? Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, I need to build up my wealth again. But I wanna check something with the herbs. How do the herbs work? Also, let's change the armor. Where is it? Okay, I can sell you. I can sell you. Was that a shotgun, by the way? Chance to evade attacks. Okay, I can sell you. I can sell you. Is the other one a sword? Yeah. No, wait. Okay, I can sell all of you pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna take evasive because I seem to higher defense. Also, since I already have a chance of evading, I might as well take extra evasion, you know? Okay, this is a crit sword, so I might as well equip it. Although this is a 2 roller, so I don't know if it's better. I don't want to start re-rolling stuff right now, like, you know, I don't have the weapons that I'd like to re-roll them on. Okay. But anyways, I got so annoyed with my situation that I'm also curious about the hers, but also should like store my money before I do anything. I don't know if these ones are worth it or not. We'll see. By the way, I didn't change the weapon. Yeah, I didn't. But anyways, the entire situation pissed me off so much that I basically ended up buying all the Pokemon games in order to trade with myself every time. Okay, this is not good. Yeah. Okay. Where's my ammo, by the way? Did I get rid of it? I'm sorry, did you just crit me? Oh my god, I was bleeding. Oh my god, I need to redo all of that again. Fuck me, man. If you fail a run, this is such a brutal penalty. Should I just give myself all the money? Because this one's not fun at this point. Also because I never get the weapons I want. Okay, forget about this. Can I maybe get a shotgun? Or is that too much to ask for? Let's start doing this. Man, this is so annoying. This is the part I hate. Once you die, basically the climb up to where you were again is very, very high. Survives otherwise the attack. Okay, I don't need this. Increased defense. Gambling hand cannon. I don't need this. I need a shotgun, man. Just give me a shotgun. Holy shit, where are the shotguns? I found them only once and then they never spawned again. Short sword, I don't want this. Magic repeater. Oh my god, where's the shotguns? Okay, pump action. Although crit is abysmal. Okay, let me think about this. Crit is 50% more. If I take close range is so much higher in terms of overall performance. I'd like a 2 maybe? A 2 roller? Dude, this is so stupid. Chance to steal items, increase okay, I should not look at these are gonna be too expensive. Magic hammer, damage when on low HP, okay, I don't care. I just need melee, like close range damage on a shotgun. I mean, I don't even need the shotgun, I just would like the... Ooh, baby! Let's reveal the exit, okay, I don't care. Because what I did essentially at that point, I just outright bought all the Pokemon games. And I started what you call it, trading with myself. Increase enemy damage, increase this damage. Okay, I don't care. Magic silver cannon. Chance king blow cost no ammo. Bulky magic hand cannon. What's the difference? I guess you have a higher base. Silver cannon. A shotgun was blunderbuss is 22 base. The shotgun was 22 base as well, right? Was a shotgun. Okay, this caught my eye for some reason. Should I risk it? Should I risk the brisket? Okay, I'm gonna risk it because I think that was... Okay, that was 32, right? The silver cannon was 32. Enjoy this for the next 2-3 hours, man. Can I see the shotgun? I feel like there's no point in having items being sold like this. Blunderbuss is 24, it wasn't 32. Magic shift, decrease crit chance. I have no idea why you do that, because the base damage doesn't seem to increase. Unlucky bastard sword. I'm looking for a shotgun. I'm pretty sure I just lost the best gun in the game, didn't I? Something called the silver cannon. Developer! Oh my god, this RNG is so rigged, I can tell. You cannot be repeating, ironically enough, repeating the same repeaters over and over again. Hand cannon, I don't want this. Pump action. Okay, so I made a mistake. I was right, the pump action at the base of 24 only versus the other gun, which apparently at the base of 32. Oh my god. Will I ever find the thing again? The silver one? Oh my god. I should have bought it? Yeah, I should have. It looked really good at the stats, but because I don't remember anything, man. Pump action. Should I just buy it? Magic long rifle. Pump action is for more damage on the base than the other weapon. And then the long rifle... Hold on, the long rifle is even more? I have no idea why the shotgun actually is like so low. I know the stats are higher here, so if the shotgun also increases, but if you look at the base damage, you get a general idea of what to expect out of the weapon. What, developer patched the game? Able to speedrun the game with a shotgun and then they patched it? Like right now, this afternoon? Synthetic vest. Chance to release poison gas when hit. Maybe they'll... Yeah, I hate the chance modifiers though. Honestly though, it's very aggravating. Once you lose a round like this. Vampiric shotgun. Yeah, the other base was still higher, wasn't it? I think it was. I'd like a 2-roll shotgun, maybe. So I think the shotgun is the next highest one. Rage combat and rage every time you dodge. This could be good, but I'd like increase, what call it? Dodge chance. I feel like having a weapon with defects only really doesn't work out in favor of the game. Magic shotgun, increase melee damage. Although I prefer, what call it? Shots might add additional... Yeah, plus it's like 1252. You might actually be higher. Ah, but I can't afford you. Ah. What should I do here? How is a triple better? Sorry, cheaper. Is the maximum, sorry, not maximum, like the cost of the shotgun, that was it? Hand cannon, okay, this is gonna be lower. Ugh, this is so boring, honestly. This is actually very boring right now. This game just became very boring for me. Because I'm stuck here, basically, in this menu. I know someone out there is gonna be like, you don't need to do this, just go back in the game. And I'm like, yeah, but if you go back in the game and you die without any upgrades, like, you know, you're just losing. You're just wasting your time, but then also you're wasting your time by going to the earlier levels. Increased melee damage. Okay. So the shotgun, it might be better still, but I'd like a tool roller. And that's gonna be a problem. I should have picked up the silver cannon, didn't I? Increased damage in melee range. Okay, this is perfect. Anything else I can get? Also, it's cheaper. Yeah. Oh, right, I literally don't have anything else. What else? Deal damage to attacker. Magic Maul. Would I be looking anything on the melee weapon? Not really. Okay, I don't want to reroll anything. On the melee weapon, I don't want to be looking for. Also, I wish every time you reach a checkpoint, the shop would be available to you. Short sword chance, increased crit chance. You've been good, actually. Mind you though, it might actually not work as I think it might. Okay. Something or something. It's... Okay, let me do it from the start. I want to check something. Herbs, plus 25 health. Okay. I have about several levels worth of HP now. Okay, let's keep on going for a while and see what happens with this situation. Oh, fuck your bleed, man. Can I get over a gajillion HP? Because you know what this means? If I might as well find the most damaging weapons and just gouge at my HP. I didn't notice that the text down there actually that said an extra HP. That's my shotgun graphics? It looks like an assault rifle, man. 90 damage, fuck yeah, man. Well, also I need to train my shotgun. Okay, early on I shouldn't train my shotgun. The damage is totally fine. Are you going to get triggered, baby boy? Okay, I don't want that. Oh my god. See, this is the run! This is how I speedrun the game. You get the close range thing. And that's it. Although I don't have any ammo, so that's all different situation. Okay, if you get 20 ammo and it's just doing almost 100 damage, that is like, what, over 2000 damage, right? Right? Oh yeah, I forgot to heal. Well, not to heal, to see the herb thing again. Okay. I have 700 HP. Wait, is my gun increasing? Wow, very slowly, huh? Okay, so now there's a reason for me to actually seek out ammo, because previously, at one point I was about C666 HP, funny. At one point I was literally gonna ask the question, what do I do with the ammo, because no gun is doing enough damage to justify the per shot ammo. God, you know, it'd be also good. Close range damage, but also doesn't consume ammo. By the way, when I was editing my video yesterday, I noticed there was actually a shotgun that had those modifiers. That would have been so good. Oh my god. You found my trap card! And now the enemies are gonna cross the map to get to you. Hold on, but if I heal with herbs... Yeah, what do I get? Wise Jacket, increase XP, chance to near target. Okay, I don't care, it's sticky, baby. Hold on though, I have a question. Armor upgrade, okay. The crow actually came all the way over here. Also, I love the pointless +1 to all levels. Do I have any ammo for you? No, not really. I don't know what to do here, man. It's kind of like an awkward situation. Dallas Ward? Question mark. The encyclopedia? I don't think I do. Oh, I just did. Magic Glass Sword, split damage, increase damage when full HP to adjacent enemies. Do you have anything that would... Well, it's better than my basic knife. Crit chance increased on my strong... critical protector. You'd be better. Because then you can amp up everything. Oh, sorry, buddy. Don't get mad, bro. Oh, melee influence. See, very funny developer. Do you play Warframe by mistake? Thank you for the stash, kind loser. Where is he? No, I wanna use spells. I'm pretty sure poison is kind of useless around here. Okay. Turn everybody into crows. That guy's like, hey, what you doing? Don't! Cacao! It's the old skill. Huh? Uh-oh. You turn into a weapon. He's like, hey, what? What are you turning into me? He turned into a bottle. Okay, are we done with this bullshit, man, or what? Okay, I'm gonna vanish. Look at this. A magic trick for the whole family to enjoy. Whoop, there we go. Okay, now you wanna be a little bitch and escape, huh? Dude, you guys are so cheatsy, doodle. Are you? Are you kidding me? This son of a bitch just blocked me! Huh? Eat that bullshit! Dude, I just... Okay, let's use Cure, I guess, at this point. I was hoping to hold out so I can use my herbs to, like, get more HP. Even though I shouldn't be doing that right now. Okay, so in this level, every single enemy is very aggressive towards me. Yeah, lick all you like, daddy. All skill. Das Word, Switchblade, Das Word, Switchblade. We're switching it up, baby. Revolver question mark? We're not sure. Okay. Cool beans, man. Okay, also I'm very curious if I teleport out of here, what happens to the HP. Not as good as a 3-hitter, this one. Stupid dog. Although mind you, I was deleting the boss over there whenever I was using my actual gun. Does a lot of damage. Oh, look! Oh, excellent. I don't know if this matters. Because also, strangely enough, it's more effective to have more HP, right? Because I'm healing more over a percentage, it seems like. Well, I might need you. No idea about the other ones. Okay, I don't... Huh? Oh, right, you dropped them. No. No! Okay, there. You know, I should also keep like one encyclopedia with me every time. You can stay with me, except you guys. Yeah, it could be the get out of jail free card for me. Although mind you, my sword isn't too great, is it? Lovely textures developer. Do you find it from cgtextures.com? 100 damage per hit from these enemies. What the? Well, those are waste. What do you have, loser? Sturdy vest, magic blunderbuss, increased melee damage. I'm gonna have to look for like what do you call it? You know, a melee weapon that has a lot of base damage, I think, as well. Heal might break. Full damage, increase equipment drop chance. Hit 3 trials in front of you. Split damage. Okay, you're actually better than mine. Yeah, I'm not sure. Must sell you. Oh, you don't keep the HP. Okay, never mind. I thought I found the strategy to the game. Magic Silver Cannon. 32. Wait, my shotgun is more? Base 40. Silver Cannon, base 32. What is that about? Plus 4. Okay, so never mind, I don't feel bad. So the shotgun is actually better. Okay. Okay, that's why you're slightly cheaper. Okay. No idea if I want that thing to avoid traps from being triggered. Ammunition times 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and die, man! Oh, thank you for that. Oh my god, I spaced out there for a second, man! Okay, I don't need to wait it out graphically. Dude, the amount of damage these guys do, holy shit! Let's risk. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Lots of damage that one, but okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I keep on spacing out on the massive amounts of damage that those guys do. They know something. Okay, I'm still not sure if I only increase my HP. I still have no idea what buffs them. Okay, look, area clear, see? Just like Path of Exile. Dude, these guys are so annoying. Thank you. Okay, let's think about this. If each herb, okay, let's say... I'm trying to think here. Let's say I stack my entire inventory full of herbs. To get all that HP. So about, I think I can stack 20 herbs, right? Or 10. Okay, so if I can stack 10 herbs, 10 times 25. Oh, what were you? Oh, right, right. Wait, no, you were... I forgot what you were. I think you're teleporting. Okay, whatever. What did I say? 25 times 10, right? 250. So 250 HP is about double my HP. So maybe 10 herbs, but definitely the more slot efficient one is the ammunition. Because if I'm doing 100 damage per shot on a shotgun at close range, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm gonna level up better and be more safe with it. No idea what your deal is. Okay, stop bleeding, thank you. Yeah, I think ammo is gonna be more, like, what you call it, slot efficient than the HP. I spaced out. Herb? Yes, I do. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, I didn't expect that, honestly. I knew you're gonna do a lot of damage, but I didn't expect to send me that low. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking... That's risky, actually. I shouldn't have hit him now that when he had the power-up level thing. So I think one stack of herbs is good enough to get at least 2 times your HP value. And it takes me up till level 5 to 7 to get double my HP. Right? So I'm getting like 5... you know, if we're gonna look into diminishing rate... Why? Why every time I keep on pressing my attack button, you guys spore all over the place? Are you reading my inputs, Elden Ring? What about the gun with some range? You see, the problem is due to the RNG in the game. Okay, so here's the thing. By the way, I like how I'm jumping my entire conversation to multiple places. Are we done with the buffs? Okay. Okay, don't multi-spam, just hit once and then wait. Okay. I learned my lesson. Okay. So, due to the RNG in the game, I already see a problem, which is like I can't rely on multi-builds, you know, like synergy between my equipment. Because you can tell the developer made the equipment in a certain way where there is synergy between the items. You can tell. Ooh. Oh, 126 damage. Whoa. Okay, don't spam my button? Okay. What's this? It's a broken trap, just like me, a broken person. Because you can tell there's a lot of synergy between the equipment, but unfortunately the RNG in this game is a little bit too high in my opinion to make synergies happen between equipment, you know, like for example making a crit build, maybe an enraged dodge build. Because the chances are very low in stuff that... And also the difficulty in the content is... It is kind of high actually, all things considered, you know, the game is low-key hard. So at no point I feel confident in what I'm doing. So basically you want to look at the... You want to look at the least amount of RNG possible. No, I forgot! I don't have any blue herbs, I use them all. Unlucky daggers, so you can't crit. And also, by the way, I think if you can't crit, it should give you a higher base damage or something. I'm not sure what's going on over there. I need to take some... Wow, man, wow. Wow. This is not good at all. Hold on, I'm panicking. Finally, my dead angles worked. Okay. So as I was saying, unfortunately, it feels like in the game you can't really make too many builds. If that makes sense. Because, like, if you want multiple items, like Enrage, for example, right? That's clearly not happening. I forgot... Dude, I'm mentally ill or something? I keep on forgetting. Also, that's a lot of damage for basic enemies like this, man. Okay, there. No mistakes. I never make any mistakes. I never know when these guys can attack. Thank you for gold, kind stranger. So I don't feel like you can make builds in this game because the RNG is way too heavy. And you need to rely on the right items appearing at the right time in the shop. Because, you know, like, for example, I wanted to make an enrage build. It doesn't happen. The crits, I don't have any information what the crits are in the game, the stats on them. If the crits, for example, only increase on the weapon itself or overall. I think in the case of the armor, of course, it increases overall. You know, that's where I learned stuff from. For example, if the game says, okay, crit chance increase, and it's on the armor, it means increase all my crit chance. Unless it's a dead stat, I don't know. But I did feel the difference with those stats. Are you done buffing yourself? Uh-oh. Okay, all skill. They're all skill. See, gurgles. So, with a situation like this and again like this, I end up having to look at the lowest possible common denominator where I can make a build happen. And it seems like so far, you might get a few crit items. You might get a few crit items here and there. And then you have to get like the close range damage on something like the shotgun maybe. Because remember, at a certain point I was trying to wonder, I was about to say what's the point of the guns in this game, because the guns don't do enough damage per bullet. And the bullets require way too many, like too much space honestly. 20 bullets per slot? And maybe each shot like sometimes does the same amount of damage as my sword, you know? That's not good enough. Oh, I forgot about you. Explosives. Oh yeah, the things that just one-shot everything. I think. One shot on those guys. See all skill? Because the crits really help, they do. The crits definitely help out a lot. Should I pick up the dynamite? Also, where are my herbs, man? I don't understand. What happened to my herbs? They're barely dropping now. All skill. If that snake poisoned me, man, I swear. By the way, I wonder how strong the poison is. How strong the poison explosive against the boss fight. Well, you see... The problem right now is I need to teleport because I don't have anything if the boss appears. Let's have a rescue crystal. And I barely got any coins, by the way. Okay, what the fuck, man? I'm sorry, those guys don't give too much XP? If you transform them, unlike the enemies at the start? Okay. Are you serious? Well, I had to do that, like it or not. Where am I? Oh, there's the boss. Okay. Should I risk this? No idea if this is worth it, honestly. Are you serious? This is what it did. I called it! The clone... What's the point of the clone then? What the... Your herbs? Developer, fuck you, honestly, with this difficulty curve in the game. And then being unable to do, like, anything. A range increase, crit shots heal you. Okay, I don't care about that, man. I need damage, honestly. The cloning is useless. I thought the clones would attack the enemy. What is the point of cloning then? Quarter does nothing. Push is somewhat useful, ironically enough. Escape does nothing, honestly. I mean, just because I use a few fancy moves, you know, doesn't mean that the fancy feast actually works. Okay, so far all these are good. By the way, I'm also not liking the Confuse Hex. Because, yeah, it does save you, but also the enemy just starts running around like an idiot. They don't do anything. Shotgun plus... What? Oh, there. 50. So at close range I'm doing 100 damage very much. Like more than a crit and stuff. Burst, fire twice per turn. That would actually be so good because if we do the full no, wait. 25-25. 50-50, okay, still the same. Again, there's things like this I don't understand. Hit 3 tiles, critical protector, increased crit chance. And you just reroll, right? You don't do anything else. You see, I feel like I'm stuck in a rut right now. I don't know how to get out of it in the game. Like, there's nothing else I can do apart from constantly rerolling my items and hoping for the best. Do you have any ammo? Also because like the enemies are not dropping anything half of the time now. Yeah, this is another problem in the game, man. The grindiness, like I don't know what to do here. Oh my god, I made a huge mistake. And to build my ammo reserves. Oh my god, please. No, stop attacking, you idiot. By the way, I don't think the NPCs even sell ammo reliably, do they? I don't think they do. Purple level shotgun? I can't afford a purple level shotgun. Because I died and I lost everything. The punishment for dying in this game is very harsh. And the problem is I can't even do something stupid like, you know, oh, I should restart the game and, you know, like... Because at the start of the game you don't get anything also. Basically, you know, I wouldn't get anything by restarting the game if that makes sense. Also, the another problem is the... Yeah, walked into that, clearly. Okay, they're gonna kill me because I'm bleeding, essentially. What leveled up? The shotgun? The shotgun is at 1%. Okay, I see the reason you want to get the things, what you call them. You see, these guys are like very annoying, they don't drop anything. I'm just wasting ammo, essentially. But yeah, I can guarantee like 100 damage now. Per hit. So with the shotgun, it's like literally 2000 damage, right? With the full ammo stack. Can you stop killing me, game, please? Okay, I'm gonna have to check also. I am gonna have to check if the NPCs sell ammo. I'm gonna have to check that actually. If they do, it will help a lot with the grind of the game. What's my ammo rating? Okay, my armor is almost there pretty much. Do you just cut me off, you son of a bitch? Dead. I'm gonna die because I hit both my fingers on the keyboard. I was hoping there was a button to press, like... Oh, you can press control! Never mind, what a good game. You see, the game does so much right, and then the bullshit of dying, like setting you so back, is so harsh. The Gearbox. No, they're bad developers. What is Gearbox? Gearbox contains some equipment, maybe trapped. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use a spell here, because I am gonna get out of here. Also in this area, the enemies have... sorry, not the enemies. Developer, you're a bad person, honestly. Do you think the developer is seriously patching the game right now? It's like, I can't believe somebody actually noticed this. Okay, but nobody give me grief, okay? This is so harsh, man. 12 coins for my bitcher, just like me. Okay, let's throw you away. Encyclopedia Britannica. Remember that DVD back in the day that every single kid had to use in school to Google stuff? We didn't have Google back then. See, I'm old. I'm actually not that old. Listen, schools are not well funded, okay? Sometimes people are like, how old are you? And I'm like, it doesn't matter because I was raised in a school system that kind of sucked. So everything we had was like 10 years behind the tech, you know what I mean? See, two healers healing each other forever, amen. People sometimes confuse with being old with the fact that you had a shitty education. The education itself wasn't shitty. What was shitty about the education itself was basically... I should save the ammo, honestly. Yeah, gonna be much better. I'm sorry you dropped another teleporter. The thing is, some kids are not old. I mean, kids wouldn't be old in the first place. Lolamal Ruffle. But... Oh, there. Yeah, I don't want you. I don't want you. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you. You don't have anything, dude? Occult hand cannon, chance to heal, preserve ammo, range increase. I don't want that, I want close range. Okay. We can petrify elixir of wisdom. Wasn't that benefit? By the way, the poison area sucks, right? The poison area seems to be like the worst area to do anything. You can barely get any resources and like you're gonna be spending more resources to do anything out of it. But whatever. I feel like the second area being poison based is really also not helping the curve of the game difficulty. Oh come on! Let me at least hit the enemy like that, man. Okay, whatever, dude. Listen, a lot of kids aren't old, but you know, they feel old because growing up in an education system that don't care about spending money and resources. I mean, I'm just saying, you know? I know someone out there is gonna be like, well, didn't you have Wikipedia back then? And I'm like, that's not the point. That's not the point, okay? That's not the point. People just didn't know how to evolve technology, okay? Do you think that one local teacher that apparently was good in tech, that can barely write like one Excel sheet by himself, do you honestly think that taught students anything? Do you honestly think that teacher was a high standard? No, it wasn't. It's like in hospitals, you know? When they hired that one guy that worked there for 50 years, using the internal... whatever system they might be using in the hospital, they aren't modern or anything. You know, just saying, that guy's the only guy that can work with the system, and if you fire him, you have to find another guy and retrain him. But that's not the point, that's not the point. The point is, in schools, you're still using CDs and DVDs from like 20 years ago. While the admin staff had access to the internet, satellite internet, the latest internet in the world, the fastest 5 kilobytes you've ever seen. The kids out there are like, well, we gotta suffer with a bunch of DVDs that are teaching us Elizabeth, the Queen of England, this, and this, and this. Also, the stuff we studied about, you know, math. This is what we studied. Okay, the serum better be good, man. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, skill? Waste of ammo. Do you think the statues are like, ah, shit, I'm next? Do you think I say something mean to them, like, time to fall down, Tower of Babylon, and they're like, why? Because I'm made out of stone, shut up! Also, I wish the enemies were a multiplier on your XP. I wish they were. Because my pump action shotgun is barely leveling up at this point. Okay. Listen, do you think kids had it easy back then? Nowadays kids are like, yeah, I can Google, what to call it, on Google, like literally Google on Google and you'll find all the information. I can also look on Wikipedia. And by the way, Wikipedia has links. You just have to check that they're legit links and not from some artsy-fartsy guy that is like savetheearth.com on their blog post and they're like, hey, we know stuff. Not recycle batteries? Recycle auto batteries out there. I'm like, any information? No, no proof, no charts, no nothing. Just trust me on my blog spot. By the way, here's an extra link to, you know, quote-unquote getting free copies of Adobe. That's not a joke, by the way. I mean, it is a joke, but strange enough, it isn't. Yeah, lick me, baby, lick daddy. How much XP did I get on the gun? Another like 3 maybe at best. Ooh, I dodged and I leveled up. See, that's how good I am at the game. Ah, George, no! But I also feel like the trap shouldn't be positioned right there. The thing is, like, I fell for the trap, man. Like, literally, I live here and I fell for the trap. Imagine you live in your own house and one day, like, you trip on a wire and die. God. What do you think the heaven is gonna say? Are you stupid? You've been living in that house for like 20 years, man. How do you fall and die? Don't judge, man. Don't judge. Life is hard. Okay, I have to pay my taxes every year. Does not excuse George. All skill. Okay, by the way, I wish there was a way to make bosses take more damage. Yeah, I know you're coming, man. Don't pretend. Are you for real, Jonathan? If that's even your real name? Who just healed that son of a bitch? All skill. If anybody speedruns this game, okay, you owe me $5. Don't think you're gonna get away with being like, hey, I'm the first person found to speedrun this game. Do you think... Should I Google this right now? Unstable headgun might break. Increased drop rate. Killing blows. The blow kills you. Okay, wait. Let's get rid out of all of you because you guys are like fucking useless, honestly. Weaken. Yeah, baby, let's get weak. Okay, all the herbs I want. How much ammo do I have? 10. I have like half a stack. 100% on my candies. Yeah, throw you. Unstables are not worth anything, I think. You guys seem to be fine. Okay, you guys will not be worth anything. Boy, developer, is there a reason you also annoy me with the dots at the end? You know, like, skip turn, dot dot dot. There's nothing more annoying than a perfectly timed pair of ellipses. You know, like when you play Dota and somebody types ellipses, and you're like, yeah, there's a problem here. Okay, I was about to say, I'm sorry, there's still more grimoires this early on in the game? I thought grimoires are per level, no? Okay, they're not per area then. Ah, shit, I wasted ammo, I shouldn't have done that. You die too. Arr! I thought you were gonna go in a straight line, never mind. What encyclopedias did I use? I literally had those shitty DVDs, man. Don't even get me started. We don't have anything else in school. Huh? I'm sorry, you can't use them here as well? But why, developer? Who are you to say no to me, huh? What happens if I came there and said no to you when you tried to kiss me? I'd like them apples. We don't eat apples. Listen, I totally understand. Those people like apples, and those people are psychopaths. Someone there right now is like, do you like apples that much? I'm like, well, that's not really the point now, is it? It's not like about liking apples. It's just the principle of the thing, you know? Apples are fine for you, and they're about as neutral as you can get. They're about the water of the fruit world. I feel like if you don't like apples, there's a bigger problem with you. I mean, have you ever heard anybody being allergic to apples? I'd like to know that. I swear I don't know what I'll do to somebody who just told me, oh, we're... Okay. I don't know what I'll do to somebody if they told me, hey, you know, Grimoire splitting! Split our belly matter! Ha! What does splitting do? Don't say words, developer. We're splits. Yeah, where the... Okay, splitting. Critical clone of all nearby enemies. Why would you do that now? I don't understand, developer. Are you psychotic? Shouldn't waste ammo like that, honestly. Can't do it in time? Just barely. And there's a problem now, there's a ghost involved. You guys are gonna steal my ammo and be a nightmare, aren't you? Oh, that was big, actually. Listen, when teachers say, you know, they don't have money for something, I do believe them. I shouldn't be wasting my ammo like that, actually. Although they're wasting my HP, so that's another problem. Yeah, not sure about my... Not sure about my situation over there, actually. I wasn't really sure about anything. Wow, you guys are tanky. Yeah, I need a much higher base weapon, I think. Also, dodge and defenses barely trigger. I will survive this, yeah, I will. Oh, but it was close, honestly. Get my way, loser. Shotgun, question mark? You already have one, we're not sure what it is. Yeah, sure. Okay, here I choose the corridor so I don't trigger the ghost, see? Area of effect is actually not good, and those babies are gonna pulsate and pop all over the place. What's my weapon situation? Okay, everything is maxed out, because I don't have magical weapons, unfortunately. I'm gonna chase you... What are you guys doing? What's with the insta-hits? I don't understand. Okay, itchy brain equals to them hitting me and... Dude, easy, easy, easy. You don't need to cheat this much, okay? I'm not your mom. The ghost triggered, so it's chasing me because it triggered a trap. How is that my fault, man? Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, these letter levels suck, man. Like, yours are a net deficit with your items. That dodge is actually huge. Okay. Okay, dude, I'm not getting back the items that I need. Okay, where's the hand of Nod? No, where is it? There. I wish maybe visually they'd have like the item on them. Okay, this is getting rough, man. Yeah, whatever. This is getting real rough. Oh, come on. I guess don't shotgun him first, not to scare them. See, there's like that weaklings. They only fight the wars that can win, not the ones that actually require effort put in, right? He stole my ammo, that son of a bitch. Are you serious? I was literally gonna teleport there right now. I said, let me just take care of this guy. Oh my god, the hand guys are so stupid, man. See, egg shrunk. Shrinking egg. Schrodinger's egg. Schrodinger's balls. Oh my god, get out of my way, loser. Okay, itchy balls. Are you... Okay, where is it? Turn to crows, please. Like, fuck you, Russell. Buddy? I'm out of ammo. What should I do here? I made a mistake there. I should never attack, never hesitate, no defeat. Synthetic vest? What, you want non-synthetic vest? Yeah. Yeah, these later areas suck, man. Not in terms of difficulty. I'm sorry, I stole my herbs. See what happens when you're like so strong, you don't notice any of these problems, but now that you're in a weird spot with lack of like ammo and stuff. Please just die, you annoying long-taking enemies to like progress past. Okay, 3 ammo. Evasive Syndicate to the vest. Range shotgun. No, not even a question. Okay, this is a real problem now. Okay. Yeah, go back. Okay, fuck me, man. What do I have? I don't have even the spell, right? Yeah, Curse Stone, confuse all nearby enemies. Okay, I need to vanish right now. Okay. Do they know where I am? Can the spiders... fuck off? Okay, dude, what do you want? Okay, I have to teleport while missing out on my ammo. Yeah, these areas suck, man. They're really not good. You spend more equipment, you spend more resources trying to get to the area than actually achieving anything. A cold long rifle, just snare target, triumphant bastard sword or hammer. Bastard sword does more damage, short sword, decrease crit chance, killing grant bonus XP, levels up faster. Electric maul, you're 22 base. Okay, so the maul actually has more damage. Actually, no, sorry, they're both 22. No idea why. But do I have anything that I could use? Vampiric Hex, Rescue Crystal, melee upgrade! Where's the synthetic vest? You know, since I don't rely on the crit, I think it'll be better. Yeah, this is like 40 damage reduction. Wise Knife, no. Hunter's Hunt Gun, no. Trapper's Protector, no. Magic Sword. You know, Action Attack Phase Traps might be a good option for the armor, I think. Because I don't know what else I'll take here. Okay. Well, how much ammo, how much money do I have? 2,000 and something. Okay. Let me check something. Now that I have all that armor, let me see if I can simply speedrun. At the very least, those two starting areas. You know what I mean? Like, how much damage do I take from this? Three damage? I'm pretty sure the other armor was also doing the same. Okay, the crows are back to doing only 1 damage. Also, if I gain 50 HP per level up, right? Yeah, okay, so I maybe the herbs, like I'm using the herbs for my heals, but then you get more heals anyway, so I'm not sure. Okay, evasive seems to be okay. Maybe evasive is the key. Non-trigger trap evasive armor. And just forget about crit and everything else. Because, I don't know if I finished my conversation about this, but honestly, I don't feel like you have the resources or time to make a build in this game. Other than constantly rolling like literally the first shop, and then by the time the shop evolves, which apparently it does, by the time the shop evolves, you know, you get like better gear, like already the other gear just fell off, because also base damage is doing a lot. So I feel like the meta progression, strange enough, is also hampered massively. I mean, I don't need any permanent updates, sorry, not updates, items. Yeah, what we have here. Survivors, chance to heal. Survivors could also be a good option, maybe. Elixir of Vitality. Ooh. Yeah. Also, I've already 14 ammo out of this place. See? This game rewards you! You just need to keep grinding the first area, which I feel kind of is very boring, honestly. Same environment, same graphics, same enemies. Otherwise, you're just penalizing yourself. Because Yeah, hit me, daddy. Switchblade. Knife. Why here? Idiot box. Oh, wait. Literally, for me. Thank you. Blue serum, what do you do? You hurt me emotionally and physically. Okay, man, take it easy. Like, holy shit. I was about to use the wrong item there. Imagine the box would kill me. The herb box I tried to use to get some herbs kills me. Can you also drop some ammo, man? Hello? Oh, you became a naked zombie. Swing blade, blade comes in, blade comes out, you can explain that. Yeah, ammo. And then I throw something away anyways. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, you guys, when you do the effect thing, you can actually show each other what's gonna happen. Did you heal yourself and your allies or what? All skill, man. See, I got the hang of the game. You just need a very specific build to make it viable. Okay, oh my god, so many items. Okay, risk it. Wow, that was not worth it at all, honestly. Might as well use my spell here. Okay. White serum. See, I'm invisible now. A lot of question marks. A lot of question marks. I like how you see, but I can sell them for money, so I don't know what to do here. Okay, I'm pretty sure not worth anything. Did I walk on top of something? Okay, I'm very confused. Why I drank that serum, see? Still 52 damage with all that armor. What's the point of armor then? Does armor not work? Hey! Do you think that went up his ass? I didn't say I hate that! Sorry, George, sorry! Yeah, sorry indeed. I'm very sorry, I know you hate that. I didn't say I hate it. What do you mean? What are you? In green serum. Okay, no idea. Okay, ammo is more important for me, so throw away the quarter, which by the way is like so stupidly useless actually as far as items go. Okay, I made my ammo back, so that's good. I also made my herbs back. So I might as well not go to the next area, just outright teleport. I kill everybody and just teleport. Yeah, unfortunately the game is kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest here. Like the flow of itself is natural. I mean it is, what I mean is like, you know, the grind is kind of abysmal, honestly. Actually, let's identify you. Turn invisible when hit, that's very rare, I don't like that. The items are not worth anything this early on, pretty much. Okay. What can I buy? Brutal Shift, increased damage on target as full HP, Hunter's Longsword, Abyssal Dagger, Grim Hammer, Magic Beater, Occult, Blunderbuss, Pushback enemy, chance to knock back target on hit, range increase. If I would maybe get this, honestly, I think it's better if I got it, like, you know, close range again. Oh, what, do you have anything else, by the way? Small key! Do I have any small boxes I want to open? I think I have gear, right? I have gear. Do you have anything else? No, not really. You see, so I think I made a mistake. I think I should buy a weapon, like a melee weapon that can easily one-shot all the enemies in the first level and just outgrind that, like, I don't know. Let's use the key. Oh my god, this is so stupid, man. Why can't I use it in this area? I'm just opening a box with a key. This should be allowed. Okay, save up my herbs, weaken. Petrify, yes, save it. Change, maybe save it. I'm not sure about the change anymore, actually. It doesn't seem to be working that well. Save my ammunition, of course. Save my coins. Organize you guys. I'm thinking of what to throw away, actually. Not sure. Okay, yeah, throw away the clone, actually. What else can we store? Did I take it out or did I retrieve it? Okay. Okay, good luck to me. I'm gonna start doing this again. I need a melee weapon with high base damage. Sturdy vest, chance to turn invisible and hit, you don't trigger traps anymore. Increase OXP gain. This looks very good, actually. But right now, I am... Should I buy it? Triad Maul. Chance to turn invisible when hit, you don't trigger traps anymore. Increase OXP gained. Yeah, but like the invisible thing barely works. Enemies do so much damage in this game that like it doesn't really work out now, does it, developer? Magic Hand Cannon, increased melee damage. Deals double damage or half damage. Rigged Hand Cannon, shots might cause explosion. Hypnotic, I don't know, it could be hypnotic. You have higher base damage. Or maybe I should take the Bastard Sword, I don't know. Blunderbuss, weaken, snare, magic blunderbuss, fire twice, chance to heal. Defender dagger, ability meter dagger. Occult dagger, decrease crit chance, blows lower level, magic dagger, increase damage. Heavy blunderbuss. I wish it was a good melee weapon, maybe a triple roll. As I'm looking for a high triple roll base. Chance to break knockback. Magic dagger. You're bigger than mine, right? What weapon do I have actually by melee? A sword. Okay, so the sword has fallen off pretty much. Yeah, everything is higher than me. Still items. Oh, there's a different kind of sword. There's like a dull sword and another kind. Okay, I see. Execute 3 enemies with low HP, hits 3 tiles in front of you, level up slower. That last one is kind of a nightmare. You say if I was better at the game, I'm pretty sure it'd be easier. Short sword, chance to poison target. Exploding increased damage with no HP. Chance to heal based upon this. Increased item drop rate, no. Hammer, no. Magic Dirk, 3 targets behind you. You could work. You could work. Because honestly, I don't care about anything else right now. Okay. Let's go back in and grind. Oh my god, that is so annoying, man. Yes, this one that does multi-hit everywhere. See, one-shot everything with a knife. Grind until you get like healing items in there. Oh wait, lower chance of dropping equipment now as well because that other knife had that. Honestly, I have half of mine just use cheat engine to get all the money and like bypass a lot of chunk of the game, man. This is so grindy. This is so grindy, man. This is so grindy. Ammo 6, only 6. Okay, hopefully drop chances is like equipment means actual equipment. They don't mean like the herbs and ammo, right? As long as the drop rate for the equipment, sorry, not equipment, items, isn't like, you know, determined by the equipment drop rate, I'm fine with that. Otherwise, this is a nightmare, man. This is a fucking nightmare. See, I don't need to turn now. My only weak spot is around me. Like to my left and to my right, see? Zombie takes damage, zombie dies. You can't explain that. All skill. You guys still suck though with all your damage, honestly. The zombie's like, whoa, where did my clothes go? So you still survived that? Okay, dude, how tanky are some of these enemies at the starting area? Okay, that guy I can understand, but the other ones I honestly cannot understand. How much ammo did I get? I think I had 0 to start, right? Yeah, I almost have 20 now. I think I can brute force the next area. Oh yeah, I forgot this, Smokey. I got just a green level katana, are you serious? Drink my potions and ingredients. See, then I became confused and I lost my thing. Look at this, backside doggy. The animation's so long, man, you suck. Yeah, I'd use that on you, man, not even a question. Stupid all sword, split damage to each target, chance to weaken target on hit. I don't care about any of that. Let's just go. I dodge. See, without doing anything. I dodge. No. Did I trigger a trap card? Yeah, I did. No idea if this is worth it, honestly. Right, starting gear is not worth anything. Better forget about them. Where Vazi's boss? Boss is where? Look at mini boss here. Small boss is boss. What do you want, imp? Huh? All skill, thank you. This crew can suck my ass, man. Oh, some blue stuff finally. Electric knife. Imagine you clone the boss, honestly. They'll be like so funny. Not really. Please, nobody give the developer that idea. I swear I'll find you and hit your balls. Magic Protector. Increase amount of ancient coins drop. Might break at any moment. Okay, so completely useless. Thanks for that, man. I spend ammo to pick up ammo, see? Elixir of Wisdom, not very wise are we now? Can I see an enemy to throw a weapon at them, please? Do you think the guy's like, what are you doing? How is that dagger stronger than things you throw at me? Okay, see, this is why you gotta spread weapons, because they're so good at what they're doing. Isn't crit gonna be better? If you get crit and rage, you know, get the perfect rolls on everything, you can do a gajillion damage, but then you lose and you lose everything. Don't lick me, okay? I'm not your mom. This is the problem with the game I'm talking about, because the punishment is so harsh. There's basically no... You lick me again? I'm gonna lick your dad. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, Crow. Eat it. He's like, I'm ready! Okay, let's get out with this stupid grind, man. I hate this so much. But the grind is so... I don't know, man. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. Maybe I'm playing it too safely. You know what I mean? But the grind seems unbearable. Kills. Okay, all you need is kill. Synthetic. So synthetic vest has a higher base, so I might as well keep that. Escape hex, yeah, I don't want this, I don't want this. A lot of you are worth nothing. What can I buy from you? Split damage to targets behind you, split damage to adjacent targets, hits one tile further with less damage. Yeah, but your lower damage, it seems like. Magic blunderbuss. Increase melee damage thingy. Muscular. Ooh, does the rank affect the base? No, just the levels, I think, okay. No, it might. Okay, I'm not sure. Magic Master Sword. I wish I had you before. What is the comparison on you? Magic Dirk, 26 base. 26. Okay, 3 difference, so see, not too much of a deal. At least for me. And because of the multi-hits on the other one. Should I get you though? Compared to my shotgun. My shotgun definitely is an upgrade, doesn't it? But you see, you're still doing more damage technically. I wish there was a blue shotgun somewhere, man. Why is it so rare? Okay, what should I retrieve? I can get a few of you. Actually, how about I work in stacks? Yeah, sure, weaken, yes. A full stack of herbs. And a full stack of ammo. What's my situation then? I can change the enemies, I can confuse them, I can heal from them. I can weaken them. I have the heals and I have... Okay, it's a little bit overkill on the ammo part. Let's store it back. There. But should I roll anything? No. Although I could like just go back in the level... Okay, let's try the next area, although I'm already gonna regret it, am I? I should buy an like an extraction ring, I think. It's a bit too risky not to do it with it. I already regret getting in here, man. Box. Ammo ready? Okay. Okay. This is scary, man. Developer, you have no idea how much I hate those enemies? Okay, God, maybe the bastard sword would have been a good idea then. My hexes were stolen. Yeah, I don't care about you, man, doing this to me right now. Do you guys want to initiate, like, you try to go towards me like that, or what every time? Well, a bit late on you. No, go back. Thank you. That was very clean. Idiot box, thankfully it's not idiot proof. Do I have a key for you? No, I do not. Yeah, I don't care for you guys, honestly, with the amount of damage and resistances you have. Okay, an extraction. Okay, you stole my box. Okay, my... Oh, right, you guys can go all the way to level 10, I think, so I don't need the occult, technically. Ah, see, now I'm limited by my potential for the shotgun. Okay, this is very clean now. Wow, the damage split is actually huge. Who is coming back towards me? The developer, what's with the ghost? Oh, it's you guys, okay. What's the idea with the ghost, like, accidentally triggering a trap and, like, going for me? I'm not the one who set the trap, man. They're 10,000 years ago. What are you gonna steal now? I'm gonna steal your mom's snatch, honestly, you son of a bitch. The real problem with the split, though, is the ghosts. Dude, these guys, I hate them. Okay, okay, my damage is now slightly better, so it's easier to deal with them. Should we try this? Well, it wasn't really worth it now, was it? Okay, that ghost better not trigger the trap and then be like, hey, it's your fault. Technically me... What's your problem? I don't understand. There wasn't even an actual trap over there. Are you serious? I'm getting double teamed by a ghost and a worm? Okay, listen here. I changed the other guy again, I just realized. Is there a single good enemy I can change it to? Oh my god, okay. Oh boy. Why did I do that? No idea. Uh-huh. Oof, man, this is kind of a struggle, actually. I wanna... No, where are my spells? Okay, there shouldn't be poison enemies around here, I think, so I better use this anyways. And hope for the best. I knew eventually this was gonna bite me in my ass, and it bit me real good, and I'm like, please, some more, daddy. Also, the reason I hate the worms is because their attack animation takes so long as well. Okay, I need to do something about the ammo, man. This is not surviving it. Mind you, though, if I had patience, those guys would be really easy to deal with, and I'd save a lot of ammo if you think about it for more than 2 seconds. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? I found a mallet? I'm not sure. Yeah, me neither, man. Okay, the breakpoint around here is like 40 damage, I think. My average weapon is to do like... I was so annoyed by that guy, actually. That's why I shot him, even though I shouldn't have to save myself some ammo. Where are you? You stole something that belongs to me? Okay, listen here. Okay, the only thing that seems to trigger reliably, like really reliably on the armor defenses is gonna be my... Oh, fuck you, buddy. Ooh. Not sure about this. Okay. I mean, didn't change anything. I should have healed there anyways, just in case. You see, I can double team 2 slimes at the same time. That's a problem. Their damage out DPSs me, so I'm always stuck in a hallway. I mean, it's fine, it's an indie game, I don't expect too much, but this is so boring at a certain... What's the problem with the ghost when they hit the map, like a trap on the other side of the map like that, and it's my fault? Grim Mallet, enemies with low HP, stealth synthetic, chance to turn invisible. Yeah, the chance on that is very low for some reason. But the chance of dodging is much higher. I noticed that I'm getting hit a lot and my dodges are coming out more reliably. I don't know if that's like an actual thing. But the other one, honestly, it's very low, the invisibility. Then again, it makes sense because invisible would be overpowered, no? You can guarantee a crit and survivability at the same time, so yeah, I can totally understand that, but then you don't pick it pretty much 90% of the time. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. I have some vampiric hexes I should use. Oh right, you guys started. Please send me ammo. Yeah, not good. There's another guy in that room as well. Oh boy. Where's my herbs? Yeah. Did you drop in a... Hold on. This is excellent. Where is it? Murder of crows. Let's see you guys try and murder me now. Oh, look at the smiley face. That ghost wants a piece of this situation. I'm gonna teach him how to situate on this. What? I'm sorry, how many crows were there? Okay, take it easy, man. Where is it? Yeah, look at dodge, how often it triggers compared to the other one. Hold on, I know which crow is dead. Okay. I'm sorry, they're still triggering? You're triggering me, man. Also, I got a free pouch, see? Anything else I can throw at you? Can I confuse an egg? Dude, what's going on? That ghost was... Dude, let go of my loot, man. Holy shit. Let a person breathe. And not in that way. What is happening right now? I don't understand. Yeah? What? Okay. Just a second. Let's vanish. So I can get my thoughts in process. Okay. Fuck you, buddy. Okay. Okay, no change over there, at least emotionally. Clones, forget about them. Okay, let's drop things on the side of the room that I don't need. Okay, at this point I need to use you. Steel armor. Steel armor, ability matter armor. Okay. Anything else I'll need to know? Okay, let's try the box. Oh boy, that was actually very bad. Anything like, anything actually good? No, it doesn't seem to be. Also, do I have a higher chance of dodging attacks? Loser? Hello? Ah, okay, so there is a way to mitigate the RNG I get from those guys. You start attacking immediately. Okay, I'm full of stuff, man. Are you the hand that stole something from me? Thank you for leveling up my armor. Oh wait, the green ones can actually go beyond level... So which items at the start were just stuck on something? Okay, where is it? Might as well. I feel like that's cheating, man. Okay, I can get initiation on them. Look at that mixtape over there. Although mind you, this was a massive drain on my... Yeah, amount of ammo. This is actually not good at this point. I really can't do this. Like, my patience runs dry. Okay, thank you for that. My patience like runs really dry with this. Hey, worm. Are you guys here or what? No. Okay, so you guys rely on the gun system. Okay, the eggs popped. Let's, actually, let's change you instead. Range damage, that would actually be useful for me. Let's try. No idea why I ever take chances on those. Their enemies up there doing their own thing. I survived the ambush? Yeah, I did. Once you know the game is actually pretty easy, but the problem is this weird, like, you know, that's it. You failed once, that's it. You failed for a last time. Start again from the start. Begin again. What is this, Warframe? No! I pressed the wrong button! This... I should have changed him over there. I panicked and I thought my shotgun would take care of him, but it didn't. And now I need to start from the beginning again. Oh my god, this is so stupid, man. I don't like this anymore. Increase crit damage, chance to heal based on damage, increase crit chance. I don't want any of this. Where's my shotgun, man? What is this rolls, honestly? Wow. At least let the player keep the coins maybe, or half of them or something. Oh my god. Deal damage. Oh my god, I don't care. At least they'll let the player keep half of his coins. Dude, I need to grind. Okay, this is so stupid. I'm sorry to say this, but it's actually very stupid. I need to re-grind from the start every time I die from the first area. Then what is the point of opening shortcuts? Oh my god. And if you want a chance at the later areas, you need to do this every time. You need to roll the guy because there's no other way to upgrade your loot. Deals double or half damage. Might debuff you. Magic hammer. Split damage targets behind you. Hit 3 tiles in front of you. Okay. I got something. Although I'm pretty sure the dark is better, right? The dark at +2 is 2.4. The dirk has higher base damage than the hammer? Oh, sorry, so I was looking at the wrong thing. No, they have the same. What is the difference? Are they even created equally? I don't feel like they're created equally. The magic hammer +4 very likely has the same scaling as the dirk. But at least you have the bonuses. Okay, these are the same weapons. They have the same base damage. What's the difference here? And then there's the shiv, which apparently has even higher base damage. And it has the crit. Why would I take another weapon that... Oh my god. Dude, one mistake and you basically lose everything. Increased damage when targets has ailments. Okay, Bloodlust Hell Cannon, Grim Mallet. Okay, Mallet has higher base. Maul, okay, okay. Blunderbuss, I don't care, this is all bad. Level up, adjacent, I don't care. Magic shotgun. Okay. I definitely want to, I'm gonna roll you, I think. Deals double or half damage, fires twice per turn for half damage. This is all kinds of wrong, but your magic shotgun, Matsu will pick you up, I'm gonna start rolling you. 164 coins per reroll. Fuck you, honestly. Might break at any mo- Oh boy! Oh no, what's this? Sorry, I have to do this, man. This is way too much. Every time I need to go to the starting area, and by the way, I made a mistake. You should not buy a shotgun or any kind of weapon at the start. You should buy melee weapons so you save on ammo. Dude, this is so unfun. This is so unfun. Dude, this is so unfun, honestly. Okay, how much money do I have? Let's check. 3. No, wait. Where's my money? 3. Okay, I have 3 monies in this economy. Where is it? All value. How many monies do you have? I have 3 monies. Look at all the monies we have around here. Okay, what else should I sell? Okay, I'm gonna sell you guys. Nah, 58 monies. Right, 58 coins. Let's try. I'm sorry, developer, did you have an anti-cheat engine or what? No, go back to game. I think it just deleted my monies. What? Okay, wait. Let's try 512 here. Huh? Developer, are you insane or what? $58. Yeah? Where's my monies? Okay, it's 28 now. What? What the? Okay, 28. Or maybe it needs my inventory in the first place. I can't buy anything else! Okay, sell you? Yeah. 37. $37 compared to first scan. There's like a gajillion 37s. Now it's 65. I'm not finding it. Okay, wait, we're in here for a while. By the way, is there a way to like actually retrieve items one by one? Or is that not an option? Okay, one by one. Okay. No, well, no, not like that, but okay, whatever, man. This is so annoying, man. Okay. Okay, I have 65 coins. Okay, scan coin. Okay. Compared to first scan. Okay, now it's 116. 116, unless they're using point decimals. Okay, I think I found it. $141. What? What is this? I'm not finding them. I'm not finding the coins. Developer, what is this? Where are the coins? Okay, wait. Don't you mean to like reload the area so the coins update? Okay, let's try that. I locked them at 116. Let's see what happens unless the game crashes. You motherfucker, man. Okay. New scan 222. Retrieve items. Yeah, sure. One confuse. Sell. 247. Next scan is gonna be 247. Oh. Never mind, the game crashed. It was like you can't cheat out of this. Okay, anyways, on that note, 99 CP tight peeps. I'm out here. Take care of you. Bye bye. Stay safe. I'm out here. Bye bye.